Ariana, Brandy, and Monica, I can't do it. When what's the album name? The Sunshine of Happiness or whatever. Ariana's album came out. The Boy Is Mine was like my favorite song. Well, it still is my favorite song off of that album. Well, second favorite, maybe first favorite. It depends between that one and We Can't Be Friends. But The Boy Is Mine. Did I tell you guys I figured out what it is about Ariana's music? The word that I've been trying to summarize it. I've been trying to summarize Ariana's music. I've summarized Lady Gaga's music as sad, depressing bops. Beyonce's voice just carries her music. Katy Perry's music and image is corny as fuck. Ariana's music, I can now categorize as mediocre. Because I've been trying to figure it out. And I'm like, either her songs are hits or they're not. And The Boy Is Mine is a fucking hit. The video I was not expecting. The Boy Is Mine to me is a bop that you need to be choreographing your life to it, Ariana. Let me calm down. The Boy Is Mine it's a fantastic fucking song. The original is a fantastic song, and this one is a fantastic song. I just can't get with this remix shit, and it's killing me because I love I don't love Brandy and Monica, but I enjoy Brandy and I enjoy a little bit of Monica. I'm not huge fans of either, but I'm just like, okay, this is a moment. This could have been a bigger moment, and it just sounds like a little copy and pasting. It sounds a little auto-tune on the voice. It sounds annoying. And it's not living up to, maybe because it is their own, it's a remix, but it's not living up to the amazingness that the original Ariana Grande, The Boy Is Mine track is. And I'm like, maybe I have to go listen to it in the car, but it's just like, when Brandy comes in, I believe Brandy's singing the same verse. But Granny takes a note lower, or she sings it, and then she lowers the note. The next song, word or sentence, whatever, the note gets lower, and I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, you're killing. That's what it is. She's killing the vibe for me. Ariana has set the tone for the vibe of the song. And Brandy decides to come in and sing it in a lower tone, a lower note. And it just kills it for me. And I hate that because I want to like this song. I want to listen to it. I really want to enjoy it. Like, I can't even finish listening to it. I think I just tried to, I listened to it once and I got like 2/3 the way through and I stopped because I just couldn't do it anymore. Then I tried to play it again because people are talking about it. But I'm like, where y'all been? I've been listening to The Boy Is Mine for the past 2 months on repeat, and nobody's been talking about it the way they should have been talking about it. But whatever. I was really excited. It was going to be the next single. She's been putting out videos like she's a 2000s artist, and I'm just like loving it. She's out here. Ariana is doing the promo that everybody else isn't doing. Why am I yelling? What else was I going to say? Oh, okay. So the second time I tried to listen to it, because everybody was like hyping it up again, I was just like, okay, let me take a moment to go. I couldn't get through the part that I couldn't get through Brandy. And then right now, like 2 minutes ago, I tried to listen to it again. I'm just like, oh, here we go again then. Brandy, I can't get past Brandy fucking the song up for me. And then it's just like these random, I'm going back to my memory of first listening to it. These random ass harmonies that just don't make any sense. And they're not good harmonies. And then Monica, I was just like, what? I can't. I'm so mad that I don't like the Boy Is Mine remix. But anyways, somebody was like talking to Monica, and they were talking about Monica. How was it work? How was it like? Oh, they were in the video too. That's really what it was. That was a cute moment. But again, I still didn't. I didn't care about the video. Like the video kind of made sense, but it kind of didn't. But I kind of liked. I didn't like the video because I'm like, this is a dance song, and you're not dancing, Ariana. Miss Belgrande, get your ass in the studio. You know, she looks crazy because she's like 2'2". She looks like a child, but still, she could have put effort into a dance. She could have put a little dance number. She could have said, listen, I'm going to scream this shit like Janet did and Michael did. And even though you're not a regular music video director, I'm going to put a little boom cat in here. She could have said that. She could have done that, but whatever. That's all I got to say. I think that's all I had to say about The Boy Is Mine remix. Dopamine. Dopamine sounds like, hey guys, this is my third album. And if you know who you are, if you're listening to this, I was gonna invite you on YouTube, the podcast, to talk about it with me. But you're always fucking up the vibe, so I have to do this on my own. And no, I am not stealing your thoughts. I had these thoughts when you texted me, before you texted me. This album sounds like, hey guys, this is my third album, and I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to try something a little different and have a little bit more fun, experimental a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I did not know Normani was a rapper. Raise your hand if you knew that Normani was a rapper. Because I'm like, this must be what the Beehive, a certain sector of the Beehive feels like. When Beyonce is always rapping and like, here she go again. Put in a little rap part. When is she gonna sing? She's like, R&B. When is she gonna get back to her R&B roots? That's how I feel about Normani. Because I'm like, Normani, 2/3 of this album, you're rapping. And I didn't click on here to hear you rap. I clicked on here to hear you belt. I clicked on here to give you some harmony. Give me some harmony. I was like, the beats, okay. The beats on Dopamine are dopamine. Like, they're inspiring. They're really good. It's just, there's some electric guitar going on, which, like, I'm like, who is putting electric guitar in their music nowadays for like R&B songs? Like, some of the R&B songs and some of the quote unquote pop songs on this album are definitely like, they have like they're good songs. They're good music. It's just like the lyrics, girl. How many times are you gonna rap about getting this done and that done? I'm just like, why is she rapping? The lyrics are so juvenile. And I'm like, it took her how long to put this together? This third album. This is her third album. Does it sound like a third album? I'm just like, girl, what? But then we get into, wait, let me go back. We get into a second, we hit a break. We hit a breakthrough in my opinion. Candy Paint, I heard somebody put Candy Paint on. Candy Paint, I think, is taken off, which is cute. That's all you can ask for. Insomnia. We hit a breakthrough with, no. Insomnia was cool. It was like, I was in the trenches. I'm like, I can't take another rap. Oh, Candy Paint started. That's what happened. After Insomnia, I was feeling Insomnia. I'm like, oh, okay, she's singing. And then Candy Paint plays, and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. And I turned it off. And then I got a text saying I almost finished the album. So I was like, let me go finish the album so we can have something to talk about. And I think I just picked some random songs. I don't even think I stopped at Candy Paint. I don't even know I don't know what half of this album sounds like. I just know that 159 is a smash hit. All the 159 stands make some noise. That's a good song. Distance is a good song. Yeah, those three were killing it. 159, Distance, and Tantrums. Tantrums was a little like, okay. But it's tolerable. She was singing. I didn't know. Like I said, I did not know. Normani was not a singer. I thought she was a rapper. I mean, I thought she was a rapper. I didn't know she was not a singer. But then it dawned on me. No shade to Normani, and that's the one thing that is stopping me from really getting into her. Normani is not a singer. It dawned on me, like, Derek, why are you trying to like somebody and you don't like them, and you know why you don't like them? And it's because Normani cannot sing. Well, no. She cannot not sing. Normani is not a singer that I am soul ties with. I am connected soul wise. My soul is connected to singers that have range. Normani is not that. And that's okay. I just won't listen to this album ever again. Which is unfortunate. But what else do I want to say? Oh. And it's embarrassing that Camila Cabello has had a bigger career than Normani. When I feel like Normani is just like a little bit more talented than Camila. And it's just like, what happened here? And I'm not going to play any like racism, colorism games or ideas or theories. Everybody's loving this album. That's all that matters. Even though it was like 97, it came in on 97 on the Billboard. But shout out to Normani, 91. It came in at number 91. She pulled a Patti LaBelle, a couple of hits here, a couple of hits there. But when it comes to the charts, it's kind of low. It can only go up from here. I mean, it's the first week. It's not 2005, but it is the first week. I wanted to say that Lil Nas X has another song coming out tomorrow, or this Friday. We're only on Tuesday. Lil Nas, the song sounded like the same song you put out last year or 2 years ago, whatever. Lil Nas X needs a new vision. I think his lyrics are pretty good. I think it's just the beats combined with it's not corny lyrics on the hook or the chorus, but they're kind of like gimmicky-ish. It feels like a gimmick. His videos are really great. He always has really top-tier videos. They don't look, well, occasionally they'll look cheap. But other than that, Lil Nas, he needs a new vision. He needs a new sound. And that's all I'll say. Thanks for listening to the Dare Show podcast. Thank you so much for listening. My Instagram is MyLiveMoneyTonight. You can click around on my YouTube. I have tons of other videos of me rambling. And yeah, that's all I gotta say.